Should I? I can put some. I'm gonna put some liquor in this.
Put some liquor.
I mean, I might as well.
I mean, this is a classic part of any What the Sweet Fuck episode, which is where Nicky leaves the room and then I'm left unattended to critique his person and his personhood. Oh, look, if that wasn't far away. Shocking. Different. Says you're gonna get this everywhere. I know this is getting on some kind of wire. I do not trust your hand-eye coordination.
Oh, that's probably a lot. I don't know.
Yeah. They would. You want to mix that with anything? Is there anything actually in the can? Can you imagine Nicky as a bartender? Just imagine those little wrists trying to pour you anything. God bless him. He's so sweet.
Maybe it's gonna be a sipping vodka.
Okay, yeah. Just take a little sip. I'm just drinking, I'm drinking wine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I'm drinking $10 wine that I had delivered to this Airbnb yesterday because I thought I'm gonna be here, I might as well be drinking. And welcome to What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Meghan Tonjes.
Nicole Fody. And we're here to give you again.
I'm Meghan Tonjes, and I'm definitely saying this the first time.
Wow.
Daddy, like in the little Mario game where you jump on the little turtle, the little bone dead turtle thing, and it like crumples in on itself. I've always thought that thing reminds me of Nicky deeply, and in this moment, I see it.
Do you see the trouble? The troubled look behind my eyes. Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Nicole Fody.
And I'm one of your goddamn nightmares.
And we're here to give you all things fuck worthy. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm sober for a minute.
Yeah, pretend. Let's do an acting experiment.
Yeah. Oh, a cop is like asking me what I'm doing. Okay.
Ooh, I'm in trouble. Wait, that's a different kind of role play. Sorry.
Okay, so today.
Do you want to get into what we're here for?
I do. I can't pretend I'm drunk when I can't even.
You don't need to pretend you're drunk because you're fucking lost all of the time.
So, what are you here for today?
You know what? I'm here for many things, but as I was scrolling back through my saved Instagram, I realized that I went through a real period of time where I got super into like resin stuff. I don't know. I'm going to show you what I mean. Look at this delightful. Wait, give it a second.
It looks edible. Like I want to eat that.
I need the video. Oh, there we go.
Like
Look
that.
At this. We got sparkles.
I don't think I'm supposed to put it in my mouth.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, I love that. Oh yeah, fill that up.
That. Going into its little tray.
Edges.
It's gonna harden, right?
Ooh.
Now we're putting jewels on it.
We're bedazzling the jello.
Now we're putting goddamn jewels. Oh
my gosh.
God.
Look how beautiful that is.
I just love it. I want to be inside of it.
I really want to make an edible version. That's my only qualm.
I would eat this in a second.
I just want to take a big ladle, just scoop it up, eat it up.
I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to do. I don't even know what this is for. I just know that it's beautiful, and whatever this job is, I want it.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we're pouring more stuff on top. We got a glaze. Okay, now it's getting hard.
Oh, I do like that. Is that an ear? What is this? A jewelry tray?
It's just like a little tray. It can be anything you want. I never committed to it because I just knew that I would end up gluing myself to myself. But I started going down a host of videos that where, because you can buy the molds. The molds are super cheap. You can get a mold for anything. You could get a mold for cups. You could get a mold for a jewelry thing. You can make an entire tray for your drugs. And you can just add little crystals and sparkles and different colored resins. And it's just like, oh my God, I just want to create a business. I just want to like make jewelry. I just want to
The world is waiting for the Meghan Tonjes Etsy shop.
Oh God. It's not far off. It's not far off. I just want like dark glitter, like delight, sparkle, just gems.
And I want exactly that, but the edible version.
Okay. Fair. That's the other side of my business, which is Nicky runs like the bakery dispensary portion of my resin business.
Oh, they're like edibles, like with weed inside. Wow.
Oh yeah, we could. I mean, yes. Yeah.
Did you see that there's alcohol edibles? They exist now. I'm like, I don't know how that works. If
do you mean
anyone's
alcohol?
tried them, let me know.
I imagine like those little like candies you would get that would look like there's like a little jar of liquid or a little bottle of liquid, like the little soda pop
Mm-hmm.
jelly ones, but instead of whatever the fuck is in there, because it looks disgusting. It was always disgusting, and I'm sure Nikki loves it because that's the kind of shit Nikki would be into. But it's, it's yeah, I knew it's the minute I feel anything in my gut is like disgusting, I'm like, wait, hold on, hold on. I know someone loves this shit, this candy corn eating
Oh
bitch.
yeah.
And I just, I instead of that, it's like Boone's Farm. Like I don't understand. Like what is it?
I love those little cups with the jelly, and sometimes there's the little cubes of like, I don't know what the fuck it is, coconut or something. You just squeeze them into your mouth.
You are so disgusting.
Delicious.
But I love it for you because it means there's more for you.
Yeah.
And those are my favorite kind of friendships because I don't need to like what you like. I just need you to like what you like and it not to be taking more of what I like.
Yeah. It's like, wait, do you like corner piece brownies or like middle piece brownies?
I don't like brownies at all.
Perfect. Even better.
The only corner I want, and we all know this, say it with me, audience, is a corner piece of a sheet cake, white sheet cake with all the cream frosting on top, just
Fucking
like
roses.
a little, like flat, yeah, roses on top of roses.
I would just like to say, for the record, I am a corner brownie man.
You would be. Is it because it's like a little crispy?
Oh, I like the crisp. Yeah,
You like
I
a
love the
crust.
crunch. I love the.
I do like a corner piece of things. So I'm here. I like a crust. So
today I'm here for something that I've always wished would happen to me. You know, like when you're little and like a storyline seems to just show up everywhere.
Oh, you want to get kidnapped.
No.
You want to get kidnapped and find out that you have a secret twin.
Find out I have a secret twin.
You want to get kidnapped and fall in love with your captor. You want to fall down a well?
Wrong.
Okay.
I want to find a message in a bottle on the beach.
Oh my God. I think I know this story. Is this like she's a diver and she went down and found this thing and it's someone else's dad? Like someone else's dad was like, would throw these bottles out or whatever. And it's got like a little message in it.
No, I think that might be Scotland. Or I saw another story that might be that. But this lady was just walking on the beach and she spotted a bottle with some logs, and all that it said, it didn't say who wrote it, where it came from. It said Happy New Year 1987.
We couldn't fit a little bit more in that piece of paper.
Yeah. Like if I'm writing a message in a bottle, like I'm at least gonna put, at Soundly Awake. I don't know what I'm by the time someone finds it, maybe they don't know what the fuck that is, but
maybe we should do that now. Maybe that's like a new marketing campaign. Like instead of, I mean, I can't even think of what would make you popular now because clearly I'm not. But I would imagine that this is a good merch idea.
Yeah.
Also, probably a quick way to get some kind of ticket and fine for something.
Yeah, definitely littering.
Yeah,
polluting.
Now people are going to do that with your name, hoping that you get tagged for it.
Well,
oops.
As long as it generates revenue to let me pay my fines.
I'm just going to put my routing number and account number to my bank account on it and hope that someone leaves me a deposit when they find it.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, I believe I shared with you a story of a Bosnian man who designed a house that rotates so that his wife, if a guest came to the door, she could just rotate it. And then, the guests will know, hey, go back home, go back to work.
I had Bosnian food today. I had shivapi, so this is we're in sync with each other right now. Did he go to twist this house the wrong way and she got crushed by it?
No.
Oh, damn.
You did like it. You appreciated it.
That didn't help. That's exactly something I would. And
I believe you wanted a version of it for yourself.
Okay, all right.
But today I want to show you this mobile home that this Newfoundland couple floated, like they're moving their house, okay, floating their home across this body of water. Now, I have so many questions because I don't know if you had these thoughts when you were little. You were like on a road trip or like you were driving somewhere far, you were paying attention to the trucks, and all of a sudden on the highway, you see a house on a truck, and you're like,
Yes.
how
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
that get there?
Yes.
How are they doing this? Is there a floor?
Mhm.
How are the walls and the windows staying up? Like, what are the
Absolutely.
engineeringness of this, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly the question I asked, is what is the engineeringness of this?
So I've never in my life saw a house swimming across
Yeah.
to its new location.
Now here's where I'm a little upset with this story,
Hmm.
which is, the title, the way you introduced this, it felt
Yeah.
like someone got their mobile home to the edge of a quarry and was like, babe, let's do it. And just like push this bitch in. It was like, let's make it. But it seems like it was more of a coordinated thing. Like there are multiple boats
It was
helping
like,
out.
this is what had to happen. Like, that's
And
what
even
had
that pisses me off too, because it's like, this is okay. I understand loving something. I understand being like, I don't know if I can find something else like this. We can't find walls and windows that are similar that maybe cost a little bit less than, quarrying this bitch across the river. It's like, are we in, is this, am I caulking or fording the river? What am I doing right now?
I just like, I want to be, can you be in one while it's moving? Like, even the ones that are driving on the highway, can you be in the house? Is that dangerous?
I feel like that is not a recommended mode of
Yeah.
travel.
Like, I have a
It's
feeling
like,
they weren't in it
have you ever
while
been
they
on
were
like a
smoking.
ferry before?
Yeah.
So sometimes people will bring their cars onto a ferry, but I don't think you're recommended to. Well, it depends, right? Because if you go on a short one, you stay in your cart, but sometimes on longer ones, they make you get out of your car.
Hmm.
So I don't know if that's like how it works with homes.
So it's not like a car wash.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's my favorite kind of cruise, where I could just sleep in my bed and I'm in my house and it's literally being moved. You know, okay. When I think of animals, I don't know why beavers popped in my head when I first thought of this, but like if I saw like two little beavers like going across with like wood in their mouth, like building a nest somewhere, I would be like, look at nature. Like they have something instinctually in them that has them going to a place of safety, or like it's got to make sense, right?
Mm.
And then I see humans doing stuff like this, and I'm like, we have the exact opposite of that. It's like, what can I do that's actually incredibly makes no sense, is incredibly dangerous, and to get my home to the middle of nowhere? Like it just, there's something a little disconnected about it. I'm here for it. It feels like someone that has more money than they know what to do with, or friends that are just drinking and driving their boats to make sure nothing falls in. But I'll tell you what, I kind of the demon in me kind of would have liked to see it, to see a little capsize.
Well, here's some news that I have for you.
Oh, good.
It's not capsize news. However,
Okay.
the reason they did it that way is because they determined moving the house by land would be too difficult because there were too many obstacles in the way.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Are we talking about mountains, underpasses? Who knows?
Fair.
But
Mhm.
they did say that one corner of the house dipped into the water up to a second-story window at one point, and the engine of the boat died. But then members of the community used their own boats to rush to the assistance of the movers.
It's a different kind of community.
And the house is currently drying out in its new location.
Yeah, here we spent thousands of dollars to get this houseboat across the land, and it came all with its own water damage. Thank God. Oh my God!
It's to remember the process, you know?
Can you imagine being a fish just swimming along, a little dolphin or something swimming along, and then seeing like a whole corner of a house coming in? I mean, it's got to be so confusing to be in the water. This is why mermaids don't hang out with us, dude. This is why mermaids don't let themselves be known,
No.
because they just know that we're full of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can't trust us.
They went down there for a reason.
Yeah, and they keep going deeper and deeper every year because they look at the shit we're doing and they're like, yeah,
Atlantis
I don't want all this.
Didn't sink. They let the water in. They wanted to go.
Yeah, this is their Atlantis right here. I can only imagine the mobile homes that are at the bottom of the goddamn lake that are just, just sustaining life.
I hope there are occupants.
You know what? Now that you're saying that, I heard scary music in my mind, and I saw a different kind of creature. And I don't know if that's the depths speaking to me.
I meant like fish and like octopuses, you know, but even
Yeah,
darker.
yeah. I'm going like hybrid demon mermaids, my boy. Yeah. I'm
You
so
have such
scared
a
of the
vivid
water.
imagination. I really need a sci-fi series.
I'm so scared of the water, but for some reason, I do think that I would be fascinated to do something that is set in the water. So scary. It's just so scary instantly.
The ocean is literally one of the most terrifying things in existence.
I don't want to know what's in there.
The
I
depth.
feel like you go that deep, you deserve your privacy. That's how I feel. It's like, when are y'all just gonna leave me the fuck alone?
So this is me moving to the bottom of the ocean, making sure, just in case, you know, some divers made their way down.
Yeah.
Just so they know, you know.
Yeah, just I'm out here doing what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
Please go. This is me when you go to move your apartment across the Pacific Ocean. And you like trust me as a friend to make sure everything's going right. I just want to let you know that me and 30 of my nearest and dearest are gonna be having a pride parade on the side of your house, dude.
That's amazing. That's how I would want to move my house across an inlet.
That's the only way I'm doing moves from now on.
That's it, baby. You know who else?
You know who else I would throw in the deep end of a goddamn pond? These BBs.
We want to give to Jeremy Shaw.
Jeremy Shawshank Redemption this.
Joan
of Arcadia, Joan of my daddy's bones.
Shaman Lemon.
Shaman Lemon. Oh, classic Shaman Lemon. Lemon.
Sorry, Shaman. We also want to say thank you to Heather Snitch Perloides.
Heather, shut the fuck up. Daddy's coming, snitch.
Jennifer Best.
Jennifer, be best because you'll never be good enough for daddy.
Catwater Flame.
Cat, the truth and the light, and please don't burn down the house until daddy gets home, Water Flame.
MJ Dolorico.
MJ, oh, my sweet fat little baby peach Dolorico.
Roberto XS.
Roberto, 3XL XS.
And Stephanie. We also want to thank all the BBs you see on the screen and the BBs you don't see for our ghost BBs. If you'd like to join us and them in the afterlife, please visit patreon.com/whatthisweetfuck. I almost got through the whole thing. Thank you, BBs.
We appreciate you. I hope that if I'm ever drowning, you resuscitate me with your love.
I finished my vodka. It's done.
Sir, you poured entirely too much vodka in that can to be like, oh, I'm done. Look at me, last sip. Sir, I can't even see your eyes anymore, sir. Can you open your eyes for me? Thank you, please. Thank you. Yeah, you look perfectly normal. You look sober, for sure. Yeah, I would trust you to drive a boat.
Thank you so much to everyone watching who tunes back in every week and to enjoy two sober people.
Well-adjusted millennials.
Just chatting about some weird shit.
Yeah, just gabbing like friends do when you live 3,000 miles apart.
Yeah, and if you want to join us on a different level, you can go to patreon.com/whatthisweetfuck.
It doesn't matter how much you donate. You're never quite going to be on the level that Nikki is on right now. It's a different place.
I like this level. It's pretty good.
I like it too. I like it too.